Okay, so I'm live. Okay, refreshing. Now I'm gonna test the chat. Okay, everything's good. Alrighty, so welcome to my playthrough for Palworld, or my stream for Palworld. I'm still not sure if it's gonna be a playthrough because I tried this before, but it didn't really work out. So I did try to set up the world before 1.0 release, but I decided to just stop so I wouldn't burn myself out. So we're starting from scratch here. I have already played a bit myself. That's just for the sake of trying to speed things up along so I don't, go through the same process everybody else is going. I will say it has been a very fun experience replaying Palworld here. It has been an incredibly new experience as well because they have redistributed which pals spawn where. So let me tell you what I've done so far. So I spawned in, I did some clearing here. So the base island's pretty much clear except for Memorist, which of course, I can't do him. What I did already beat Zoe. So when it came to the Zoe boss fight, it was relatively the same it was before. I did hear that they changed it. They changed the boss fights a bit. So I'm looking forward to the next fights that we do for the other towers. That being said, after that, I went ahead and... Okay. After that, I went ahead and went to the #1 sanctuary. Is YouTube shitting itself? Strange. I'm sorry, I think I just noticed you having some issues, so I was a bit worried that my stream went down. Anyways, as I was saying, basically what I did here is that I cleared the main tower, the first tower. I cleared some of the bosses. I do have a base being built up here. And I did go to the #1. I noticed chat, some people saying that... That's so strange. The streams are buffering. Is it because Palworld's taking a lot more resources than I thought? Yeah, it's a 92% memory. Yeah, that's why. So I'm just going crazy. Okay. So I was explaining, what I did here is go to, clear the main area, the starter area, then went ahead and went to the #1 sanctuary, Pal Sanctuary. I did get a number of pals here. In fact, let me show you my Palpedia to show you everyone I've obtained so far. Well, I don't know where Thwack is. I've been looking for that fucker, but I don't know where he spawns. Or I haven't been lucky to run on him. Oh, it's just the Presso should spawn here. Okay. I do want Depressos because they did change his passive, so he'll drop poison glands while he's in the ranch. That's one thing I forgot to mention. I love the revamped passive skills they gave to the pals. They are so much more fun. Genuinely. Not only fun, but they're also a lot more impactful as well. For example, when it came to Dumas or Gumas, they changed his passive. I don't remember what his original passive was. However, and his new passive now is that he improves the player's efficiency at woodcutting while also reducing the weight of all wood types, making it so you're able to carry a lot more wood and you're able to get it a lot faster too, which is very good for the early game. Eventually, it will, sort of fall out of necessity, or it'll no longer be necessary because, well, wood becomes irrelevant quite quickly. By the way, I did set up the electric baton because it turns out it's actually really fucking good. Oh, that's right. I have a passive here of the team, Lunaris. Well, in party, spheres home in on pals and carrying capacity increases by 300. This is insane. Does not stack. Now, I have heard that variants do actually stack. For example, if you have a natural version, then the crisp version of the same pal, both passives do stack in that case. I'm not sure if that is intentional or a glitch. I hope it's intentional, because that does sound fun. Not to mention, there is another pal that I want to get my hands on. Her name's Celine, who actually does have a passive that is a massive damage boost to the player if every pal is a different species. So I think that one is like the meta pal right now. So I'm trying to locate it. That being said, I got 4 out of 5. That sucks that I didn't get all 5, but oh well. Let's go to the east over here and get this fast travel point. Chilla is still one of the best early game mounts, by the way. I'd argue she's still one of the best mid game mounts due to how fast she is. I did not see that on the map, actually. It's good to grab. Now let's go over here. Oh, that's an island, separate from this one. No wonder. Let's go Chillet. Chillet is an insane mount to get early. Early and mid game, Chillet is an insane mount to have. I do recommend everyone who's playing this game to get a Chillet. What level are you? 18. Okay. That means you're currently on the level where I should be capturing you. God damn it. Okay, what does Gloopy do? Done a good job already. Let's capture all 5 bonus captures. After all, it seems that they travel in groups of 3, and I just need 3 more. Okay. There we go. Oh, also once you capture all 5 bonus captures, you get this effigy, which you can spend on the power shrine to actually increase your movement speed, which is really fun. Lock picking. I only got 2. Red grenade. Should I? Honestly, yeah. It's worth it. That way I won't have to carry any keys on me. Anyways, what was I gonna do? We already got this fast travel point. Right, let's double check to make sure there's no new pals here. Because, as I mentioned, they did redistribute where each pal spawns in. So I want to make sure they didn't add any new pals I'm not aware of here. Because if I remember correctly, it is Gloopy and that helmet fish that spawn on this island with, what's its name? Gangler? I think its name was. Tackle. Okay. Ooh, okay, that's a new move I haven't watched before. Or haven't seen before. I don't really care if this one dies. I'll still capture it. Oh. Let's check. Okay, what's your passive? Oh, while in party, reduces ore weight by 80%. That is so that is ridiculously good, actually, when you're going out for ore farming. Now, ore is not that hard of a resource to get a hold of. In fact, I'm probably not going to need this passive, though it is pretty neat to know this. There's Loopy. While in party, the capture gauge decreases 12% more slowly while the bars are not overlapping during the fishing minigame. Okay, so it's the same passive. Oh, I did also find Amioni, which people were theorizing was one pal, which, yes, they are. They're both one pal here. I only captured one, though. Oh, what the heck? If one disappears, another simply shows up to take its place, and life goes on like nothing happened. For Amioni, companionship is everything. That's cute. It's also kind of unnerving. Okay. There's a fast travel point down south over here, so let's get that fast travel point. There it is. Okay. After this, I'll go ahead and continue to explore the area. I want to find as many unique palaces as I can and capture them. I do also want to go ahead and capture the few that I did see, but I haven't, haven't been able to capture. There's a few, of course, not the high level ones because I can't fight them. Woolly Pop, I think she spawns the same area she spawned before. Yeah, over to the west. I think I just ended up seeing her when I Okay, so Tansy Ignis spawns with Tansy. That's surprising, actually. There's Fwack 2, which they spawn over here in the north. Let's go ahead and capture them because we're so close already. I don't want to double back. Liftmuck. T-Fant. Oh, T-Fant is another good passive. They changed it so once you go below 30% or 20% health, I think, it heals you for 30% of your max HP. So it's kind of like the Gilbert, or what's it? What the fuck? I'm bad with names. I forgot the pal's name. With her, like Herbal, but instead of Herbal waiting until you die so it can then revive you, T-Fant preemptively heals you. So, you know, each has their own little use. I did test that, and you can use both at the same time. Oh, well, not at the same time. You can have both in your party. T-Fant would trigger first, and if you end up dying, then that's when Herbal's passive kicks in. I head in the completely wrong direction. Oh, they also reorganized what counts, what technology or what items you unlock using ancient technology points. For example, the feeder bags are no longer unlocked with using ancient technology points. They're just using regular tech points, which makes a lot more sense. You know, considering ancient technology alludes to the fact that this is lost technology almost. I'm not sure how would you lose the fact of how to build bags. Also, it's just me, but this could just be me, but the berry bushes look different after the 1.0 release. Dude, where the fuck are these whacks? Where the fuck are they? Alluded to around here with the by the Grintail. Grim, Grin, Grintail. Nightwing. Which reminds me, I need to go ahead and capture a flying pal as well. Krems is going across the water. There he is. Jesus, fucking finally. Oh my god, Jesus. Alright, let's look at your passive. When activated, whack body surfs towards an enemy and slams into them. Okay. Okay, I ran across a fan bell, it seems. Oh my god. Flambos are really nice because I think they draw flame organs, if I remember correctly. Oh no, you guys drop flame organs. Then what do flambos drop? Dying awesome, yeah, I saw it when I was traveling to this area. They spawn here now. That being said, though, that fucker was almost level 30 when I found it, so I'm not too confident in being able to beat it. Dig toys spawn on this island over here, but it seems they still spawn on the desert areas. Okay. Okay, well, that's enough capturing for now. Let's just head south and get the fast travel point over here. Dire House. I gotta be honest, Dire House was definitely one of my first ground mounts that I've gotten in this game. That being said, as soon as I discovered Chillet, I never turned back. I mean, it does suck the fact that Chillet almost starts freezing you to death during the nighttime, but that's also, that could be an advantage once you go to the volcanic area. Also, this thing, I have no idea what it is, I just know for a fact that it is a small puzzle that you just saw. Well, it's puzzle with quotation marks on them surrounding the. So yeah, there's a small puzzle you solve. The wall goes down, and then you just go and collect some goodies. So far, the 2 times I've done it, I ended up getting a blueprint, and I'm not sure if the blueprint is a fixed drop, or if I just pull the lever, or if it was gacha, you just pull the lever, and it resets after a while for you to pull it again in order to get a randomized drop. So far, I've gotten nothing but blueprints out of those, so I'm guessing it's just a fixed drop, a fixed item drop. Sunlit Isle. Oh my god, insiders. Okay. Do I have any electric? No. Okay, let's see. What do Finsiders do now? When activated, Finsider changes the player's attack type to water and increases attack by 30%. That reminds me of a new pal that got introduced that does the same thing, but changes your element to grass. This fucker right here. He's so cool, dude. He's also a really good base pal for early game. Or early going to mid game. Yeah, as far as I've seen, they do. Okay, so they do spawn here. I caught this one in the sanctuary. Okay. That's good to know that. Yes, here's what I'm thinking that the meta team's gonna be. It's gonna be Celine. The other pal's gonna be another pal's gonna be the one that changes your element to the specific boss, to the specific weakness that the boss you're fighting is. And then the other 3 are probably flex slots that you just build however you want. Or you build, for your specific setup. Because now, there are a lot of passives that actually do change how you play. I mean, to keep one simple, there is the dog pal, the Paparai? Let's see. Yeah, Paparai. While in party, increases the player's melee weapon damage by 10%. It says it does not stack. But this is actually really good because this made the early game a lot easier due to the fact that you're doing quite a bit more damage. Not a lot more, but still a decent amount. Harbos. There's no point capturing these here because Harbos also spawn all the way back in the starter area where you first spawn in. It's just insane to me. Which, yeah, I think that's a way better location to spawn a few than all the way out here to the island. I keep forgetting Lunaris is not a water type. It kind of looks like it. We're looking for one more Finsider here. Yeah. Oh, they also changed how elements affect here. So instead of crafting multiple bows, you instead only craft one bow and change between ammo types, which is a lot better. Okay, it's fine if you kill that one. Okay, that's pretty much it for the starter area, really. I will say, though, let's make sure I caught pretty much every pal that I came across. Tansies, I need to go back to that red area. Lambells, that's the one that confused me. I have to go back to this area. Swees? Where the fuck did I see a Swee then? I've not been to those areas at all. And also, I'll go ahead and try to capture some. Mamorests are all over the place, it seems. At least in the starter area, so it's definitely a bit more daunting. Yeah, Dinosaur and Flambeau are the only two I can probably get around this area, or that I can realistically capture. Everything else is either out of my reach for now, or just not within the area that I'm limiting myself to. Oh my fucking god, how did I miss that? Marsh Island. There it is. I like to use the compass a lot more. Okay. Southeast. Let's go. After that, we're going to go hunting for a Dinosaur and a Flambeau. Which, once both of those are captured, we'll go to the red area to unlock everything else. Oh, wait. No, the red... I already explored that red area, it seems. I don't recall it. Oh, no. Okay. So that's something else I forgot to mention. They added towers to the game now. And I don't mean the base tower game, the towers that we go into to fight the bosses. No, I mean like sort of like Assassin's Creed towers that once you get to the top and activate the fast travel point, it ends up unlocking or loading up a section of that map where that tower is located. For example, this one right here, which you can even notice the difference in marker as well. The watchtower here, once I got to this watchtower, it highlighted or revealed this whole section here for me. So I didn't have to run there myself. And the same goes for this one over here. Yeah, this one here. It revealed these two islands and the rest of this area, the starter area. I'm not sure how other people are going to feel about it, but I definitely like that addition. You know, it definitely reveals to you everything in the map, or at the very least, everything within your immediate vicinity that could be of interest, and you could go ahead and visit as well. Okay. With this, that's right. I want to get Flambeau and Dinosaur. Let's get Dinosaur first. Oh, it's definitely been the more annoying of the two to get. Well, maybe there's some overlap of where they spawn. There is this island over here. We'll show you the watchtower now. Yeah, this is the watchtower. You just climb up here. You're using that spring down there. You jump up here, activate the tower, and it reveals the map to you. I'm going to be honest, it's also a very nice vantage point for you to look out on. I'm going to go around here. I'm gonna keep going back and forth. I personally like it because it does give you like a nice view of everything that you can go to at that point. Okay, now let's run back and forth for a bit. Let's see. Oh, there's one of them. Oh, that's lucky. If I remember, Flambeau also dropped Pal oil, no? It was either Pal oil or flame organs. While in party, recovers health of the player and party pals by 0.1%. That's actually really good. At least for the early game. Though I've not been having any issue with health regen right now, so it's not really worthwhile. That being said, look at that high quality Pal oil. Okay, so that's where the oil came from. It's where you capture it or kill it. Okay, now we gotta go ahead and get the Dinosaur. Wow. Okay, how the fuck did I miss Flambeau? They're all over the place here. Jesus. Yeah, I will say, I definitely am happy with how distributed, like how, well, yeah, how distributed all the pals are. Because usually, before 1.0, the pals were pretty much all smushed together, so you'd end up seeing a bunch of them in the same location. However, with how they're distributed now, as you can see, I actually have to travel quite a bit of space in order to capture and see all these pals. Yeah. So quite frankly, I do like that. Ooh, but I do need to capture quite a few, no, because they drop flame organs, so I want to go ahead and actually get all 5 at least. The homing's helping quite a bit. I need more arrows, Jesus. Attack. Yeah, that's good. Now let's try to locate the Dinosaur. And also one more Depresso, because I'm missing one more Depresso. Or a bunny. God damn it. Oh, look at that. There's a boss pal over here. Let's go ahead and fight it. Okay, sorry about that. Family phone call. Oh boy. Anyways, yeah, I decided to go to Wumpo Botan over here. Because I wanted to make sure it was a Botan. Because it turns out they actually changed a few. If I remember, this was supposed to be a lass, a catress, I think. But they changed it to the Froxicle. Froxicle. No, Foxicle. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and get to the fast travel point over here. Ooh, that's the arena. Let me actually go there and get the fast travel point. Intense cold. Though it seems once you get into the water, yeah, you warm up for some reason. Even though if we were out in the water, I should actually freeze to death. Man, I have veered so far off from trying to get Dinosaur. Okay. For sure, this time, once I unlock this fast travel point, I'll just fast travel back. Change. Oh, okay, so this is where the schematic is now. I was wondering. Yeah, because this schematics used to be sold by the dog coin vendor, but I didn't see him selling them. So it seems instead they're being sold here.
Hey.
Infinite stamina, I know this one, I know this one, I know swimmer, noble. Healing coach, I do not know what it does, neither reload master. Pal reverser. Training crystal.
Hey.
Oh, okay. So this is how you level. And then a bunch of moves. Okay. Let's actually give it a run. Arena ranking. Challenge. Bronze is level 20. 100% I could do this. Let's go Chillet, Lunaris, and Box Sparks. The fire is going to be annoying, and so is the Dictoise, but I think we can handle the Relaxorus. As my job is to keep the Pal Tamer under control. Okay, so stunning him isn't working. That being said, okay, so one of his pals died very quickly, it seems. Two of his pals are dead now. Okay, I seemingly underestimated how strong my pals were. I did not expect them to clear that quickly. Alrighty. I got 5 battle tickets out of that. I could go to silver, but it's not worth it due to the fact that it's level 30 now. Also, yeah, they increased the level cap to 80 from 65, so that's 15 whole levels. That means that the arena also scales to level 8. Oh, sorry. That means the level won't be available until quite a bit.
Hey.
1,000, dude. That's gonna take a while to get. Okay. Let's go back to what and try to get the dinosaur. And then finally we start exploring some more of the map. Well, no, I still gotta capture Tansy after this. You somehow have not gotten a Tansy captured yet. Come on. Right, it's Z, not C. Damn, I was brain farting there. Still, am I sure that... Oh. Never. Am I sure that this is where Dinosaur spawns in? Where the fuck is Univolt? How the fuck did I see? Oh, it was during the arena, wasn't it? Was that what the third pal was? Yeah, it's showing that they're supposed to spawn all over this area. Oh, that's a bronze cherry. Level 34 though, not capable of fighting that just yet. Panglet. Land balls, probably one of the most useless pals, really. Mostly because Cremis does the same thing Lamball does in the ranch, probably a bit better. And honestly, I think Cremis is just cuter. There she is. Oh, 27. Yeah, let's start with some fire. Okay. There, that should be low enough. I'm noticing the homing's making it so I'm not able to trigger headshots or headshot bonuses. Okay, that's Dinosaur done. Well, a party increased defense of Dragon Pals by 15%. That is surprising. I don't know why dragons. Well, I guess it is a dragon type. Okay, now let's go ahead and collect these Tansies next. There you are. Where's your habitat? It's in the red. Okay. Let's go ahead and fast travel back home first, though, and get a bunch of Palpagos ready. Oh, that's reinforced arrows, not regular arrows. I'm going to discard these. Okay, I also need to go ahead and organize my base inventory. So it is the same location. This is definitely one of my favorite locations to set up a base at the least for a starter base, and then later on converting it to a breeding base. This time I was smart about it, so everything is perfectly parallel, and I can always connect the center of the base with the PAL box. With the rest of the base, no problem. Alright, just make sure that you guys are giving me what I needed. Let's stow away everything. Let's make sure to eat everything. Okay. I need to go ahead and start making some chests. I will say though, this whole setup I have here with the Incineram, the Penking, and the Elgrove is definitely solid. All three of them mine ore, all three of them can transport. These two have pretty decent watering and gathering and planting. And Incineram can both mine, transport, and also cook. Or use kindling. Okay. This is my blueprint box. Metal armor. Ring of Mercy. Let's go ahead and craft this. I'm a bit concerned that. Holy shit, what the fuck is going on? As I mentioned, this game does take a whole lot of memory, so I'm at like 92%. I'm gonna close some tabs. I don't like doing this because I'm afraid I'll forget to re-obtain them. But that should do the trick. Honestly, the most fun I've been having with this game so far is definitely the fact that I am using new pals instead of using the usual ones I go with. Like Lunaris, I almost never used her. But her passive is just ridiculously good, and because she has level 3 handiwork, she's actually very nice to have around. Okay. I think I got enough Oregons here. That's right, if you're mining, that means you're already done cooking. Which means I should set you back up on cooking. Okay, so it is for the best if I set all of my goodies over here. So that means I want to set up some storage here. Ooh, also need to set up the alarm bell. Or mining site. I do not need to set this up, but it is nice knowing that you get it so early now. Wood and stone, though, those are pretty decent. Since we're still in the early game, they're still very much necessary. Okay, we're gonna do this. Foundations, wall, storage. This is how we're gonna do it. So uncheck off. Check off. Uncheck off. So these 3 chests should be sufficient for now. So what I need to do is these one is going to be ore. So that's wood, ingots, armor, stone, ores, production good. There we go. Give me that, give me that, give me that. I should set up a... I should get a... Fuck, I need to build a... grappling hook. There we go. Honestly, I should only grab one, really. That's good. Production goods. Boom, 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 boom. And this one, of course, just PAL materials. Give it that. Production goods. So many. Okay. Last one. Other materials, other consumables, skill fruits. No, not skill fruits. And enhancement items. That means... I also got to set up for PAL materials because some of these goodies are for some reason labeled as PAL materials. Subcheck schematic. All right. And just in case they end up finding anything that doesn't belong anywhere, I'll have this over here in the edge just in case as a little junk box. Okay. Okay, it definitely feels like I got enough electric organs and wool for now. What I should get next... Well, what does this need me to do? I need a cooking pot. That's easy enough to do. Wooden boards. That's right. The added new materials. New production goods you need to make in order to build stuff. So... Oh, look at this. I forgot about this. I have Ring of Mercy, right? Yeah. That means let's craft the lantern now. And part of me wishes that the Ring of Mercy was a key item. Anyways, ooh, that's right. I also need an ammo chest. Chest settings, subcheck all. Ammo. Reinforced. Somehow I did not put my lettuce leaf in there. There you go in here. Okay. Stack you back up here. Now I need to hatch these eggs. As I mentioned, I need boards. And the grappling hook. I almost forgot the grappling hook again. Here it is. 10, 31. Okay. And I might as well also craft the fishing because I have a bunch of bait. And there's a bunch of pals that I could have gotten by now if I had my fishing line. How much memory am I using now? 87%. Oh, okay. I'm almost using 100% of my CPU. Oh, no, that was just a random spike for some reason. I'm going to keep the task manager open to keep an eye on that. Alright, now we get this. Okay. Oh, it requires nails, that's why. And I also forgot to refill my water before I started streaming. That's great. Food, cooking station. What's the thing? I think I have pretty much everything I would need from... Man, I was gonna go capture Tansy, but I got completely sidetracked. Trying to craft a bunch of things in my own base. Originally, it was just gonna be to reorganize my inventory. But that fucking spiraled out of control. Okay, I guess we can also put other materials here. Yeah, just have a little build up of my currency here. I need to go ahead and sell that as well, but for now... I need 5 more wooden boards and a lot of cloth. How much cloth do I need? Or do I got... Oh, I got enough. Let's make 81. Oh, it's going to take a bit. Let me go ahead and refill my water as I do this. Well, no, I'll go ahead and do this when I'm crafting nails instead. Nah, I'll be right back. Hold on. Oh, hello. Hello, Lexta. Put it backwards. Okay, let me put my earbuds back in. What's up? Not much. I was playing through Palworld here since the 1.0 just came out yesterday or last night for me. I did actually play quite a bit of my own time, but now I decided to stream it because, well, today was my stream day. And I just wanted to play more Palworld. Okay, now we got that. We need more nails. There. Is your first stream? Or like you recently started? Oh no, it's not my first stream. And I have been streaming for quite a while. It's just it hasn't been a very consistent streaming schedule, if I have to say. Yeah, so I'm trying to fix that by trying to stick to a schedule. But, you know, shit happens, so I can't really always stick to it. Also, for some reason, I have no idea why, Opera doesn't like it when I play Palworld for some reason, even though it was working just fine before. I'm guessing it must have to do something with OBS. So is your job stopping you to stream consistently? Not really. My job is a regular 9 to 5. It doesn't really extend past the usual schedule. Sometimes it happens, of course. You know, I gotta work overtime. But most of the time, it's just family matters. You know, some uncles need help with moving, and some families are having financial troubles, and all that junk. I don't really want to get into it, but I was hoping that this schedule can stick. Because I plan on streaming for at least Mondays. Hold on. Yeah, Monday, Tuesdays, and Fridays and Saturdays. So I do believe I did stream yesterday, I think. Yeah, I streamed yesterday for the Echoes of Minecraft, the new SAO game. I did have a fun fun experience with that, but unfortunately they did not fix the camera issue I was experiencing all the way back in the demo. Granted, they didn't even have a month to patch it up. Jeez, what the fuck is going on? I have plenty of memory and CPU left. Okay. Now we gotta get 5 wooden boards. Where the fuck? Oh, I'm missing wood. Okay. Smoke the sticks. And Cinnamon. How many you got? You got 94 out of 124. Okay, that's pretty good. Cinnamon is a lot better at kindling than I initially thought. Then again, I never really used them, so I have no idea it was this good. But he only got 1 follower. Hey man, it happens. That's just what happens in streaming. Some people pop off and some people just, you know, it takes quite a while. Not much you can do. Granted, I am not really playing the social media game, so it only makes sense that people are not aware of what I'm doing. That is definitely something you get better at, but I don't really want to grow an audience just yet. I'm mostly streaming just for my own self. It's just a little something that I do on the side. That being said, what was I going to do? That's right, I was going to build some planks. Well, you got 2 now? Hope it counts? Yeah, hell yeah, man. That actually counts for a lot. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's craft this. Oh, God fucking damn it. What is wrong with me and sitting around? Your sanity's fine. You're not even injured. I just wasted a ball on that. Are you serious? 125? Where the fuck did I get those balls from? Oh, right. Friend of Vixie's here. That's where I have them. Oh, so you're not looking to expand your audience? Yeah, not yet, at least. There's quite a few things I want to still build up for myself before I go all in. Not even open to make new friends. I am open to it, but I'm not sure if I could be that dependable a friend, if I'm going to be honest. At least not when it comes to streaming. Okay. God, my frame rate keeps dropping randomly. What the hell was I doing all that for? That's right, for the parachute. Or glider. There we go. Gimme. Okay. I just spent like the last 10 minutes doing something and completely forgot the objective. Jesus Christ. Swear to God, I need to go to the doctor and get myself checked out. Electric lighters, not that much better, but still an improvement. Now, easy build 5. Two. Never mind, I can only build 2. How the fuck did you get up there? What the hell? Okay, and I think that's it. Oh, so I forgot to craft a meat cleaver. Now, this should be the final item before we go to capture a tansy. And after that, we can finally start exploring the rest of the map. Oh, Jesus. Okay, final item. For sure this time. Do you play other games as well besides this one? I do play random games sometimes. Right now, what I plan on playing and streaming is my playthrough through Echoes of Aincrad, which is the SAO game. I'm gonna keep streaming this at least for this week, Palworld. I think whatever I have in my Steam library, which is... I mean, I have quite the extensive Steam library, so... I just don't know what would make a good streaming game. Well, I guess I'll enjoy myself for now. Maybe I could do a playthrough of Hollow Knight. I have that in my Steam library, but I haven't played it. There's also Dark Souls, and also Elden Ring. I have yet to complete Elden Ring. I have also streamed Guild Wars Reforged, the first Guild Wars game, which I need to get back to playing that game because I ended up falling off a bit because I was playing Dragon's Dogma. And I'm currently playing the sequel, but Palworld is now taking up its time slot. Nice. Oh yeah, typically I'm going to be streaming either JRPGs or regular Western RPGs. Honestly, whatever took was my fancy at that time. Ever tried Grounded? I have seen gameplay of Grounded, but I don't have the game, and also I'm not really good with bugs. Because I'm not... Oh, so you're into Soulborns. Yeah. Well, I can't say 100%, because the only real Soulborn game I've played pretty much to completion is Elden Ring. And even then, I'm not too sure I've actually completed that game due to how much content there is. Not a Soulborn lady. It's too hard for me. I definitely can't see that. That being said, out of all of the Soulborn games, I do recommend Elden Ring. Because Elden Ring definitely has the most mechanics that can easily break or make the game easier for you. So I definitely do recommend it. That being said, probably you do want to be careful of the community just because I am aware that the Soulborn community can get a little toxic. Personally, I find it fun, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't really appreciate it. Okay, what was I going to do? Alright, let's go sell stuff. Wait, no, I had to go to the tans. Let's go sell stuff and then get the pals. Yeah, would look to get into Elden Ring. Some of my friends also suggest me that. Oh yeah, 100%. Elden Ring is definitely one of the most polished experiences you can have for a Soulsborne game. But it's also definitely one of the easiest, especially if you know what you're doing. In fact, I recommend probably playing on Discord with one of your friends so they can help you through it if you need any help, or just so you can have some what's it called? I was gonna say companionship, but I think that's a little too intimate. So you can have some assistance whenever you need it. I guess it's the best way to say it. No, we're selling. What am I doing? There we go. There we go. Take that. No. Sell. Yeah, I would look to get into some. When I told them that my first Soulborn was Sekiro. Oh my. Sekiro is definitely by far one of the hardest. I haven't gotten far playing Sekiro. That's because I have a bad tendency of bouncing between games way too often. But the bit I did play, Sekiro is easily the hardest just due to the fact that you could do nothing but attack with a sword and parry. At least all the other Soul games give you options in the form of magic or just unique skills. With Sekiro, you are 100% just sword guy. So you just gotta get good. But still, that is brave to have Sekiro as your first Soulsborne game. Okay, where was gonna go? Relaxaurus? Where the hell did I see a Relaxaurus? They don't even spawn anywhere near me. Where are the Tansies? Tansy... There you go. Red area. Not you. You got anything new? No. You from the States, right? Yes, I am from sweet South Texas. Okay, now I need to locate the Tansies here. Got Ring of Mercy. Oh, you're from Cali. Oh, which section? From Northern California or Southern? Okay. So I know that both Texas and California are fucking huge states. They're enormous. Ah, I forgot to organize the ranch back home. Southern, unfortunately. Really, what's the difference between Southern and Northern? The thing is, I'm not too familiar. I've lived my whole life in Texas, so... Been so hot recently. Ah, that makes sense. Fortunately, I myself am closer to the coastal area, so... I tend to get a coastal breeze, at least in the evenings, so it's not too bad for me. Mercilessly fire a fire assault rifle. And the regular Tansy is just a regular assault rifle. Okay. I'm alright. On what do you play on, console or PC? I am definitely a PC person. I don't even have a console. That being said, I was really excited for the GameCube. Unfortunately, though, plans did change due to the price, and with all the RAM prices shooting up due to AI. Where the... How do I open this? Oh, wait, I just hack it. Yeah, hack it. Oh, okay. There we go. Crossbow schematic 3. That is insane. That's an insanely good find. What's your build? I do not remember. It has been so long, and I have not upgraded this PC once. I'm also looking to get a PC, but it asks for a lot of money. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, you don't, outside of RAM, obviously, you don't really need to invest that much money to get a decent PC that can play most games on it. But if you do want to play a lot of modern games, unfortunately, because they're not really well optimized, you do need a slightly beefier PC. Did they change the tower location? Really? It's right there? I'm sorry, this tower wasn't there before. It used to be further north in around there. Oh no, not there. That's a completely different island. I'll probably point towards it once I get there. So that's insane. I mean, I might as well unlock the fast travel point since it's so close. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. You got these... What do you mean? What do you see? You in Discord? If I'm getting together and stuff. I don't really use Discord other than to follow. Well, the thing is, I only have a personal Discord. I don't really have a Discord for this channel yet, which I really need to get to doing that. Which reminds me, I also need to set up an Instagram account. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't really have a Discord I can share at the moment.
Yep.
I could have to try setting one. I mean, I could look into setting one up right now. Let me see. So I have a email exclusively for this. Open Discord in your browser. Discord. Why let me log out of this one. Now we register. Oh, do you want to make one real quick? Yeah, I'm currently making one right now. It's because I already have the email set up. It's just I never got around to setting up the accounts. Where the hell is it? There we go. Now for my password. I'm of course not going to say it on the microphone, but just in case, let me mute myself. What the fuck? Did it change captchas? Click on the thing that grows when given what's in the example. Those are trees, right? What the fuck are you? Huh? This one. Click on the thing that grows when given what's in the example. What is the example? Huh? Cactus. Oh, I guess that worked. Create your own Discord server. Create my own club community. I'll customize the server a bit later. General units. General collected. Okay, I'll change it later. Okay. Oh, block that. Okay, I got the new Discord set up. Sorry about that. It took a bit longer than I thought. The captcha really confused me. I have no idea what it was asking me for. Let me pull you up. It's also giving me such a captcha. And I hate him. Yeah, you can just add me personally. It's okay. Yeah, how do I add you? So I got Discord fully set up here. Now let me verify the email right away. Oh, okay. Add friend. It says friend request sent, but I'm not sure. Oh yeah, that's not the username I sent it to. Alright, let me send it to you. Yeah, we can set it up right now. That being said, if we organize a later time to play the game, considering I do want to do the stream at least for solo for... That's water. That means this is... Cactus. Okay, I sent you a friend request. Alright. Man, that was a side quest. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. This. Wait. There we go. Where's the fast travel point? Ah, there it is. Oh, that's strange. I don't see why it doesn't show up on the compass. That's very odd. Oh, that being said, let me organize my windows because I had everything. I had to move everything here. Oh, I think I didn't get your... Oh, you didn't? Wait, so let me type in your username this time. So that's... done this one. I am human. No one in the example. Hmm. Can't do it again. Sorry, bothering that much. Oh, no problem. Yeah, that would be fine. The thing is, I don't want to spell out your name because it's gonna. If I do, it's gonna be saved on the bot. Oh, am I muted right now? No. Okay, I was muted a bit earlier because I was setting up my password. Even though I don't really say my password out loud, I do have a bad habit of humming the inputs. Okay, it said it didn't recognize the username. One more time. It is... What the heck? Okay, we're going to copy paste it one more time. Oh. Still einsame. There we go. Okay. It seems that time it worked. It recognized the username, so it should have sent you the friend request. Okay, so at least this boss is still the same. Let's go ahead. Alright, yeah, I see you in Discord there. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh! Here they are. Okay. I've been looking for these birdies ever since I saw them in the trailer. Okay, mufflies. Okay. Let's get my fast travel over here. What the fuck are they doing over there? Was the hell Zephyr just breathing down fire? Ooh, what is killing these Cinnamoths? Oh, okay, so the Hell Zephyrs are just a lot more aggressive now. Bitch, I'm trying to save you. Oh, stay in the ball. Ooh. 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 Can I ask you a question on DC? Yeah, go ahead. I won't be able to check it right away though because I do want to focus on the stream here. That being said though, let me get the hell out of here before I die. Yeah, sure. Actually, how long have I been streaming for? Hour and 40 minutes. Okay, I'll probably stream for another 20 to 30 minutes. Just got a few things I need to do around the house. Go every single way. Give me that. Households belong here. Cantress hair over here. Right, also need to get the eggs. Bum, 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 bum. A Jolt hog. I already have a bunch of them. No worries. Let's pull this up here. Okay, we got the Tansy. I was gonna say we need to focus now on exploration to get as many pounds as we can to expand the empire. But it turns out that I may be already strong enough to deal with the second tower. I need fiber. That is an insane sentence I just said. I have never needed fiber in this game. Level 20. Yeah, all my pounds are strong enough to take that on. Let's get the pouch first. So well, let me put Obius back up front. Ooh, I can craft a high-level crossbow. That's 448 power. That's nearly double. Well, no, that's closer to... I don't know, 80% stronger. Should I use the crossbow? Well, usually the meta, or what I did before, is I stuck with the crossbow until I got to... and then used the crossbow in combination with the makeshift shotgun until I unlocked the reinforced bow, which... in this game, it is unlocked in... level 42, Jesus! So yeah, it does seem that I'm sticking with the crossbow for a bit. Oh, chill, you can't help. This game's like a life simulator, right? Just like Stardew Valley. Yeah, it definitely... oh, sorry. Well, it is an RPG like Stardew Valley. In fact, there's a lot of similarities, especially when it comes to base building. As you can see here, the usual game loop for Palworld is you go out into the world, you capture a bunch of these pals, and then you put them out into the base so they can start working according to the abilities that they have. For example, that green one, the green bull right there, he can both plant and harvest crops, but he can't water them. So that's what the big penguin is for, Penking. He waters them so that once they grow, the green bull can then harvest them. And both of them can also transport things, so once they've harvested, they can carry the berries to their feeding box where they can eat them from. Yeah, it's a little microcosm to how pals interact with the base here, but it's definitely the best part of this whole game. Yeah, it's a very enjoyable experience and very addictive. So yeah, if you're interested, I definitely do recommend playing the game now, especially now that 1.0 has been released. It's just that there is a lot of new stuff you can hop into. You can enjoy here. I don't need electric organs anymore, though. But who should I replace him with? Let's lock you. Well, no, I do need wool. Like, quite a bit. What do you do? While in party, increases the capture rate of pals afflicted with freeze. Okay, that could be useful. Gale Claw. Okay, so it's the same passive. Then again, Gale Claw's passive was definitely one of the better ones. Super addictive, not gonna lie. Extremely addictive. Especially whenever they give you an objective and you keep making some smooth progress on the objective, so you just keep going with one more. One more thing. It's gonna do this one thing and then call it quits. But then you run across another thing you can do. Just one more. Let's see. Right. Because I'm strong enough, I'll go ahead and beat the next boss. Which after that, we'll have to explore all of the second area. And there's still a bit of another couple of starter islands I can still explore, which I should because I'm not sure if they changed what POW spawned there as well. Oh, hello. You gonna spend the time? Wow. The game's getting choppy for me. It's even showing a bit on stream, huh? go. The shield should regen very quickly now. I've never usually have to pay attention to the shield. Yeah, it regenerates quickly. Okay. Oh. Cutscene's different. Well, slightly different. Pretty woman, monkey go. Monkey clap hands. Do you like to travel? That's hard for me to say. Shoot. Ooh, that's a new move. Anyways, back to your question. Do I like to travel? I don't really travel much to begin with. I do find it fun to plan for some travels, but I guess I'm a little indifferent to it. Yeah, I don't really have one. Look. Holy fuck. What was I saying? Right, I don't really have a strong feeling when it comes to traveling. I definitely can enjoy it, but it really depends on the people I'm traveling with. That's right, I forgot to get the better weapon. Or the better bow. Oh well. If anything, this does confirm that I am more than strong enough to actually deal with Lylene. Oh, she has a 5-minute timer. Okay. That makes things a little more difficult, really. I need to be more careful. I keep dodging into the tornado's direction when I should be dodging to the opposite direction. Come on, come on. Get in my hands. No! I fucked up the cooldown. The pal ability. Ooh, he almost died there. That's not good. How did I miss? There we go. Alright, what are the rewards for this one? Okay, nice to see that the body goes stiff still. Key Sphere of Pride, although its true nature remains unknown. Any place you wanted to visit so bad? Me and my friends are planning to visit to Norway. I don't really have any place in mind. Well, travel is definitely one of those things that I don't put much mind to, mostly because, well, there's so much to do in Texas already. But also, I just never had the urge. I definitely have had the urge to drive around my own state to explore a little bit, but I'm a very simple guy. It doesn't really take much to satisfy me. Yeah, sorry. I don't really have... Well, next is the volcano area. Yeah, any specific... Well, any really specific area in mind. Yeah, sorry, it's a very boring answer, but unfortunately it's not. It's not something to put a lot of thought into. No, V. There we go. Okay. I don't understand why they have a failure states for lockpicking, considering your lockpick doesn't break. Also, where is the meteorite? The flack. Amione? Amion? Amione. Level 15s, huh? Oh, you killed one. There you go. Xenovator. What's your passive? Oh, got a catchers, that's right. While in party, neutral pals drop 40% more items, also has a 10% chance to prevent pal sphere consumption when thrown. That's generally useful. Yeah, although as the boss fight ended, can you reply me on DC? Yeah, no problem. I'll definitely I'll definitely take a look after the stream is over. As I mentioned, I want to focus on the stream itself. Where? What was it looking for? Right, Xenovator. Unknown invader. While in party, increases damage of the last bullet fired from a full auto weapon by 100%. Does not stack. Ooh. I would have to see what weapons count as automatic weapons, but I'm guessing that's ARs, like the assault rifle in the game. Okay. Oh, hey. Okay, she's another boss. She doesn't have a natural spawn. Hangyu. Actually, should I call the stream here? It's almost 6 where I'm at, and I have something to do. Well, let me send a text and see what the response is. Where's the fast traveling point? There it is. Okay, any sus sounds on the microphone. Let's make that. Oh, I didn't do the meteorite. Okay. What's this one? No. There it is. that's a quick response.
Shit.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta call the stream here then. I'll just finish mining the meteorite and head back to base.
Yeah.
Okay. Get these fragments, come on. And I really should get the better pickaxe. After all, they did expand the weapon slots to 5 now, so I can definitely carry 2 more weapons, no problem. You only ever use 1 weapon in this game at a time. There was a meta to switch between 2 weapons, between 2 overheat weapons, but I think they patched that out with this one, with a 1.0 release. Let's get that underway. Okay, I'll be ending the stream here. Alright, hey Alexa, thank you for joining the stream and watching this far. Alright, so let me position myself comfortably here. No, here. Oh. Gotcha. Let's see what we get. Bro, oh my god. That's an insane get. Okay. We're ending the stream on a high note. Braloha. Can be read while in your base, increases the egg production speed of Pals assigned to breeding farm by 20%. That is insanely good. Oh, but it requires the Braloha saddle. Okay, so they changed that. But look at that, level 5 planting, level 5 gathering. So this little sucker is better than this one over here. Level 3, 3, 2. I do some wood cutting, but I could do the wood cutting myself. I'm sure I had another Pen King somewhere. Here he is. 2, 2, 3, 2, 3. Yeah, Pen King's just a bit better. Okay, that's really fun. Okay. Let me set some eggs to hatch. And then I'm ending the stream. Oh boy. Typical one more thing to do before you end the game. This is only 2 minutes and 30 seconds. No, I'll end the game here. Alrighty, your turn to title. Oh boy, that was a fun little session. Anyways, for whoever watches this far and VOD, if you're on YouTube, please like, comment, subscribe. If you're on Twitch, please follow me there. I plan on streaming on Monday, Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. And I hope you had a good time. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye now.